I'm feeling so free. Out of range, yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here's Simmons. Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Embiid with it. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubats. Powell in the post. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
And he lobs it up top. Leonard looking over the floor. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Three-pointer, Harden. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. Pass to Oubre. Here's Grimes. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the layup falls.
In the paint, Zubats is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Here's Oubre. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the left wing. Now here's Zubats. Pass to Powell. Simmons with it. Picked up by Embiid. Now Zubats. And here's Harden. With the clock winding down. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. launches it, sinks it from distance. Harden's got 6.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Leonard's shot's good. 5 points in the game.
You don't want to give Kawhi that kind of positioning. He doesn't waste good looks.
For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Simmons. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Leonard. The 3. No luck on that one. And now the Sixers on the break. Edwards, no good. Left side, Jones. That one's good for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Maxey. Yabusele. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Coffee on the wing. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. So both teams making some changes here. Dunn outside. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
They kicked the big lock round. We even shut down the sword. What you want us to do? Don't say pause. Don't. It's some Spider-Man shit here.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Lowry. Done with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Zubac screen. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Now Los Angeles with it. They picked up 11 straight. Dunn outside. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Edwards. Here's McCain. Outside Edwards. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Yabusele. Here's Lowry. The Sixers again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
76ers trail by 12. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
I think, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Acceptable answer, and I trust you to do what needs to be done here. No. Come on, man. He's really dropped it.
Why are you driving him? He's my boss. Get him out of the car and check his ID. Oh, come on, it's pouring rain. How you say this last name? Well, along. What kind of name was that? It's Italian. Oh, I see. You have the nigga yourself.
Excuse me, sirs. I understand why my associate is being held, but what exactly am I being charged with?
Well, I got called because you let the sun set on your black ass.
I want my call.
You know a lawyer? Call him.
Chief Brad, who's this?
Baloney. Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
No, sir, I'm sorry. But of course I can recognize your voices. You're saying the boy we got locked up? Called who? No, sir. No, I don't want no National Guard coming down here either, sir. Good night to you and the missus. Get him out. What? Cut him goddamn loose.
That nigga what hit me?
You keep your goddamn job, and you do what I goddamn tell you to do. When I goddamn... How would you call?
Why are you driving him?
The Clippers lead by 10. It's stolen by Oubre. And here's George. He's got 5. Releases. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the... Oh, Leonard with the highlight reel dunk.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Pass to Embiid. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Los Angeles now. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
George draws the double. Out to Oubre. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Harden. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Maxey missing. The Clippers lead by 12. Here's Powell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B8. Norman Powell has consistently been in that Be Ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Out to Leonard. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 10 points.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
It's Powell on the wing. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so it's Los Angeles feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. '76ers trail by 18. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 11.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Harden from outside. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Zubac with it. Banked it in off the glass. Zubac has got 6.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
George's shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Leonard for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
76ers trail by 15. It's George on the wing. On target from range.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Great D that time from Zubac. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside for Harden. Zubac screen to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
Oubre driving to the basket. Can't get it to drop. What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Pass to Leonard. The three ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 14. And here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And Leonard, a three-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's George. Outside Oubre. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Oubre with it. Picked up by Simmons. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Coming onto the floor for your player.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now here's Simmons. Still no points. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Free throw good, Simmons. So it's Philadelphia now. It's an 18-point game. Outside Oubre. Stolen by Harden. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 19 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
George for three. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Outside Harden. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Down low. Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Oubre. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Here's Harden. Back to Leonard. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's been effective on offense, racking up 20.
The 76ers, forward.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Clippers lead by 17. Powell outside. This one for three. And they get it back. Launches a three. The rebound by Embiid. George outside. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Dunn. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Powell. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 19. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
It's Powell on the wing. Off target with the three. 76ers trail by 19. George scanning the floor. Pass to Grimes. Back to George. The three is up. He drops it from range.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Clippers making a switch here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Bogdanovic. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
76ers trail by 19. Up top, Oubre. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Zubac. And he lobs it up. Left side, Oubre. And stolen by Leonard. Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovic from long range.